Welcome back everybody for another episode. Matt the Man here. Today is the 15th anniversary of The Blind Side. 15 years? The movie's already 15 years old? Please. My favorite sports movies over the past 15 years. This movie came out and it kind of was that sleeper hit for the late fall. The movie was advertised in the trailers as a football movie. You know, football is football season around Thanksgiving because Thanksgiving 15 years ago would have been this week. I think I saw this either the day before Thanksgiving or the day after Thanksgiving. It was one of those days. Because I was home from SCAD, Savannah College of Art and Design. We were on our holiday break, which starts the week before Thanksgiving, and we don't go back to school till the end of New Year's, till like the second week of January. We had 6 weeks off, which was always great. I remember going to see this with my friend Reese, United Artists, when it was at the North Point Mall in Alpharetta. And I remember going in to see a football movie and coming out going, that was not as much of a football movie as I thought it was going to be, but I enjoyed it even more for that. I love how the first hour of this movie is strictly character. Character. The character of Michael Orr adjusting to the school, getting in with the family, the Chewy family, Leanne Chewy, played by Sandra Bullock, Tim McGraw as Mr. Chewy, Lily Collins as the daughter, and J-Head, the actor, plays the younger brother. J-Head was also in Friday Night Lights, the first season. He was Tim Riggins' neighbor who had the hot mom that Tim Riggins hit on and eventually hooked up with. And she was also in The Replacements with Keanu Reeves. She was the hot cheerleader. So it's all connected. So there was a point to all that. It's all football. You know, I feel like the guy from My Big Fat Greek Wedding. You know, an apple and orange. They're all fruit. So yeah, that was your history lesson today. And, you know, once again, Sandra Bullock went on to win the Academy Award for Best Actress that year. I don't care what people say. She 100% deserved it. The movie works, but the movie does not work without Sandra Bullock's character and the way that relationship with Michael Orr and that bond keep the film great. Like I said, that first hour there's no football. So, over an hour into the movie then we get into the football stuff. So if you're going just for football, you're shit out of luck. And I love that hour of character development. I'm not gonna lie, the Leanne Chewy character reminds me of someone I know. Sandra Bullock was great in this movie. She has those line deliveries that she doesn't have a filter. She just says whatever she wants to say. I love the scene when she is on the football field on the practice. She just comes out and just walks on the field and Mr. Oompa Loompa over here, you need to protect your blind side. Michael, this is your family. This football team is your family. Or during the game when she calls the coach on the phone, run the damn ball, Bert. Run the damn ball. And you see Tim McGraw like, or the guy in the stands, when she turns around, hey, crotch mouth. visit, or we'll come up there. Or later. Hey, Deliverance. That's my son. I mean, he is just no filter. Then you got the actor that played Michael Orr, who only went on to do like one other film, and he disappeared. I don't know what happened to him. But then you got Tim McGraw in here, who isn't more a singer than actor, but this was his second football movie. Once again, that football connection. Tim McGraw was in Friday Night Lights, the movie, not the TV show. So you see, football. And here he's more of a fun, charming, caring father rather than the asshole in Friday Night Lights, the movie. Even though he was great in that movie, it's nice to see another side to him in here. And then you have like Lily Collins, the daughter of Phil Collins, who, this was her breakout role. This was the movie that everyone was like, who is she? Never seen her before. Oh, that's Lily Collins. Who? Oh yeah, the daughter of Phil Collins. Oh, the guy who did that song on the movie Tarzan, the animated film. Yeah, okay. And so this movie got Lily Collins her start in Hollywood. And unlike some actresses, I won't name right now, most actresses have to work their way up in Hollywood to finally get their own show or star in a movie. Like Lily Collins finally got her own show in Emily in Paris on Netflix. We get Kathy Bates, who plays the tutor, and even she has those moments that are fun. Anything with Kathy Bates, you can't go wrong. And like I said, I've always been a fan of this movie. When this movie came out on DVD in 2010, in the spring of 2010, when I say I watched this movie 3 or 4 times, even before the end of that quarter, when it was already halfway through that quarter, and then of course my junior and senior year of college, that movie was played a lot. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it's a good football movie. It's a good movie. It's a heartwarming movie. And I don't care about the backlash. Oh, the white savior. Oh. People don't like this movie now because they call it a white savior movie. I'm sorry. A family that has money is willing to, instead of just spending the money on their kids or whatever, they help someone who is struggling and offer them a home, a bed to sleep in, food, a good education. We actually need more people like that. It was directed by John Lee Hancock, who has made some of my favorite movies, like The Rookie with Dennis Quaid, the baseball movie, one of my favorite baseball films. He also did that other Disney movie, Saving Mr. Banks, with Tom Hanks as Walt Disney. So let me know in the comments below on the 15th anniversary of The Blind Side. Are you a fan of this movie? Are you a fan of Sandra Bullock, her winning her Oscar? Also, people were not happy that this was also up for Best Picture that year. In 2009, that's when they raised the nominations to 10 after the backlash of The Dark Knight the year before not getting nominated. Because at that time there were only 5 nominations for Best Picture. But people complained when this movie got nominated and Avatar got nominated. I watched this movie way more than Avatar. So, there you go. So let me know in the comments below, are you a fan of The Blind Side? Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, Matt the Matt.